Hello, everyone, and welcome to our call about the wishes incentive trip. I'm still getting used. Wit is not the same as lit. It used to be LIT, and now it's WIT. But anyway, we won't go there. So we're so excited that you're here and you want to learn more about the excitement around earning the trip. And we just want to play a short video for you to get you pumped up even more. You may have already watched it, but it's okay. You can watch it again. So we're going to watch a quick video. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I keep coughing. All right. Here we go. Okay. Does that not look like so much fun? If you didn't think it was fun, you probably wouldn't be here tonight. So, but really, like, this trip is going to be so much fun and so much different than the ones we've had in the past because we've never been on a cruise before. I don't know if you know, we actually had one planned a couple of years ago for the trip, and it was during hurricane season, and it got canceled because of the hurricane. Which one was it? I don't remember. But
2017.
yeah, it was 2017. So we've never been on a cruise before, so I'm super excited about this one. I love cruising. I don't know if any of you love it too. I know a couple of you do actually, but I don't know if you all do. But it's going to be so much fun. So let me pull my agenda up really quick. I just tapped out a quick outline to make sure we stay on track because I'll talk all night if we don't. So Nick and I wanted to share quick about what we loved about past trips, and then Kim, who's on the call, she has been on a trip with us as well. She came last year to Atlanta, so she's going to share a little. Am I too loud? Did I wake her?
I don't think so.
The baby's crying. Sorry. Let me whisper to you now. I'm just kidding. She's going to share a little bit about why she loves it too. So, do you want to start, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can start.
Okay.
Mine's short.
Go ahead.
So
he has a shirt on. Show me your shirt. This is from a few years ago, Dominican Republic.
Okay. So my favorite thing about the trips, one, they hardly cost us a dime, so that's pretty awesome. And then two, I've made quite a few friends with other consultants and with other leaders and with their spouses or some of their friends just from going to conference, or mainly from conference and then from other trips that we've been on. So for me, it's really nice to be able to have time away from everyday life and get to fellowship with people that I don't get to see that often. Last year, I got to really meet and spend some time with Kim's husband, Max. That was pretty cool, even though they live right down the road from us. I don't ever get to see him or talk to him, so it was pretty neat to just have a week of just, away from our daily activities and get to know him and spend time with him and some other friends. So that's really my favorite part about it is just you get to hang out with some awesome people and relax and not have to worry about breaking the bank.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we got to know Max, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
He squeezed the lime all in my eye.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, we won't talk about Max anymore. Do you have anything else you wanted to say?
Great memories.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, that's all I have.
Okay, well, you can go and do whatever you want to do, and we will keep track.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing. Don't forget your phone. Anyway, I know he's anxious to go get into bed. Let's be real. He's going to bed. So, anyway, so I wanted him to share because I know some of you might be in a relationship or maybe you're married and your husband might not be fully on board. So I wanted you to kind of hear from him, what he loves about it and, why he wants to be there too. So there's a lot of things to do. It's not just for us. So my favorite things about the trip honestly, one of my favorite things about last year was seeing Kim earn it. So I am like overjoyed at the thought of all of you wanting to earn it and come with us as well, because it was so fun. It was so fun standing. Nick and I were already there at the Atlantis last year, standing there and watching Kim walk towards us from her plane, well, the bus ride or whatever, walk towards us with Max to the Atlantic. Like it was just so cool. Like seeing her come in and getting to share that time together was a lot of fun. So I really, really, really look forward to doing it again with all of you. Especially on a cruise because there's so much to do. You're never bored on a cruise. But another thing that I really love about the trip is that I kind of disconnect from the world. I don't do that very often, and I don't know how many of you get to do that very often. So I love getting to disconnect and just go out, lounge by the pool, go to the beach, go eat a cheeseburger, eat ice cream all day, whatever I want to do. It's just so much fun to just go and really relax, knowing that you worked so hard to get there, and you can enjoy all your efforts at little to no cost, like Nick said. So, and we can get into that, in a little while as well about cost and all that good stuff. But Kim, do you want to go ahead and share what you loved about the trip? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Can you hear me okay? You never know about my internet, so we'll just see. I came outside. I hope I can pick up better than usual. Frozen. I don't know if that's my internet. Nope. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it frozen?
No.
Okay, good. I think my absolute favorite part was, I'm going to say probably number one was enjoying it with my husband. Every time we would go somewhere and we would eat and you think about cost, I said, it's free. We would go, we would be treated like king and a queen, and we would eat and eat and eat and drink and drink and drink. And he would say, okay, well, and we would sign a bill and it was still free. And it was so much fun to be able to walk in there, and I felt like a queen. I mean, I really felt like 31 was treating me like a queen, and to be spoiled by a company who cares enough about us, it's just unremarkable. And to be able to share that with my husband was even better. The friends that you meet, I mean, that goes hands down. I love the people that I meet. But I think of all, really, it was just being treated that way. It's so hard to believe that 31, they give back to us that way and they care about us. And I just loved it. I really, words cannot even hardly describe how I felt, because I did feel like that. And I think I'm even more excited this time knowing that, of course, I do love to cruise, and my husband loves to cruise. We are cruise people. But I think one of my favorite things is that 31 recognizes all the hard work that everybody does. And you don't, which I know Sarah's going to get into that a little bit more, but your title doesn't matter. It makes no difference what your title is. It's all about earning the trip. And I did bring a few of my goodies out here, Sarah. I don't know if you want me to show you my.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So it's hard to see, I know. So this right here, little ditty, I'm going to come really close. So this was like a passport holder. And what's so funny is they messed up the first one, so we got two. Loved it. They made up for it. That's great.
You made it right.
And I'm really tore up because we got two towels. And I cannot find my towels. I think my children have kidnapped them. They're in trouble. They're in so much trouble. But anyway, it's like you get spoiled every day. I got this cute, look at this little thing. Look. You see that, Sarah? A little drink holder.
I love that guy. So cute.
I loved it. And then one of my other big fans, this is big, so I don't think you can see it or not. I love, look, little guys. Look.
Y'all, they gave us that for free. They were so
Yes.
fun. It was so
They were about, and it's very unique. And like I said, again, it just goes back to being spoiled. We were spoiled, and you get to get away. You get to get away and just let it go and let 31 take care of everything. And that's the best part. That is truly the best part.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing. So good. So I have a couple of my amenities. I was waving them over here. I just realized I have this. They gave us for the last cruise. It says leadership incentive trip, but that's okay. I could still use it in a fun video for my VIPs, right? Because we want to tease our VIPs about this trip because they could join and earn it with us, right? Mary, who's on here tonight, is a brand new consultant. And I'm so excited that she's on here and she's excited to learn more about earning it. But then I have a couple of other bags that they gave us. Oh, shoot, they're hooked together. Sorry. I'm going to try to hurry. Okay, I can't get them apart. I have them hooked and hung up in my closet. So they gave us this, my first year, I think. Yeah, 2015. And then this was at the Dominican the next year. This is probably my favorite bag. I love how dark it is and what it says. Like, I just think it's really, really nice. And again, that was free goodie in my room. We got a little drink holder for the sand one year and another mini zipper pouch to match the bag. Clearly, I've used them a lot. I don't want to use them because I might mess them up, and I can't mess them up. That's the only thing. Like, I can't use my bags because they're too pretty to use and special, right? But one of my favorite things I did this year I earned Maui this year, and we got in the mail. I haven't even posted these on Facebook yet, so I'm showing you guys first. These little tickets to announce to me that I officially earned. And then I earned the next level with a $1,000 payout, and they sent me a little check. And that's so cute. Of course, they're not real, but they're just fun celebrations. I could frame them up in my office or something. I just think they're so fun. I love the little details that they go into with 31. They really care, and they really want to make it fun for us. So the amenities is definitely a reason why you want to earn the trip. So we've talked about several reasons why you want to earn. Another reason, and one of the most, should be pretty obvious reasons, is because if you earn the trip, you're not only earning the trip, the cruise, but you're also earning a lot of extra commission, right? You should be building a team of at least a few ladies. If you're earning the trip, you have to have at least 3 people join your team and qualify. We'll talk about what that means in just a minute. But you're going to be getting paid more. So that's exciting too, right? Like, who wants to get paid more? I do, right? Everybody on here does, I'm sure. Does everybody have access to this? Did you see the post I made earlier with the tracker? So a good friend of mine, I don't guess she's a good friend, but so I feel like she is because we know each other on Facebook, but we're friends on the ED page. She made this tracker, and I think it's really good. I actually think it's better than the one on TOT. Don't tell them about this. But it's really cool because, and I actually need to color in another bubble because I got another order before we got on here. Anyway, sorry. I'm a little excited about coloring these bubbles. So on this page, just so everybody understands, you color in a bubble for every 100 points that you get, okay? And you get a point for every dollar you sell between May 1st and October 31st. And then on here, it also tells you that you get 2,000 points for every PICA. Now, in case you don't know, PICA means personally enrolled, qualified, and active consultant. That just means that someone joined your team and they sold their first $1,000, okay? So you get 2,000 points for every person who does that between now and the earning period. And then you also get 2,000 points for you promoting to director or above, or promoting someone under you to director or above. So has everybody looked at the tracker? Has anybody not seen the tracker yet? If you haven't seen the tracker, say something. Okay. Everyone's seen the tracker. Great. Y'all all did your homework. I'm so excited. So for the base level 1, to earn the trip, the first level, you all probably know already, the first level is the trip for 2, but your travel is not included. So that means that you would pay to drive there or to fly there to Fort Lauderdale, I think it is. You would pay to get yourself there, and 31 would take care of the rest. I do know that food, of course, on a cruise is completely covered, and I think sweet tea, unsweet tea, that kind of thing is covered. But I don't know that sodas and alcohol will be, so we'll have to figure that out later. It's not important right now, right? So I wanted to look at this. I don't know if everyone has access to this. Can everybody look at this with me right now? Like, I know you can't see mine, but can you pull it up where you are? So I love what Amy did with this page, because this chart here tells you what you need to earn it based on what you've sold and how many Pikas you need. So if you normally sell $1,000 a month, you're going to need at least 6 Pikas to earn the trip at level 1. Does everybody, like, let me know if this chart doesn't make sense, because I'll be happy to explain it in more detail. But as you keep going, if you keep going up, you know, if you make it to $2,000 a month in PV, personal volume, you need 3, which is the minimum to earn the trip. You have to have 3 people join your team and qualify. And they don't have to still be active. I did find that out today. I was reading the FAQs a little bit before our call. They don't have to still be active by the end of the earning period, but let's hope they are, right? We don't want them to go anywhere. So you would have to have 3 at that point if you're selling $2,000 a month. So tell me, is everybody, and you can talk back, you can unmute yourself now. Is everybody's goal level 1, level 2, level 3? Like, what is your goal? Does somebody want to share what their goal is? I'd love to know.
Level 1 for me.
Was that Jessica?
Yeah, level 1.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you at first, but level 1. I love it. Do you already have your plan laid out? Do you know what you want to hit every month to get there?
Yes.
Yeah. You want to share?
So right now I've got a plan at least 1,500 to 2,000 a month is my goal.
Okay, I like it. How many Pikas are you shooting for?
5.
Okay, I like that. That's a very.
If I don't get to the 2,000, at least I'm getting close on the other side.
Right, you got a little wiggle room. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for sharing. Gwen, do you want to share your goal? Oh, you mean you go.
I got it. Every now and then I get lucky. I'm shooting for level 1. I figure if I get that, I'm doing good. And I'm shooting for 2,000 in sales every month. And I'm going to try, my goal is going to be to get at least 1 Pika every other month.
Okay. I like that. So that would put you at
there.
That would put you at 3. Yeah. So that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do more, because you gotta think about the ones that might not.
Well,
so
yeah,
you need
really that's a great point. Thank you for bringing that up, because really, like Jessica was saying, her goal was 5. So maybe your goal should be 5, so that if
right, you're covered.
you don't end up qualifying, then
right,
you'll be covered. Yeah. Anybody else have a goal they want to share? Anybody have a fear they want to share? I know we didn't go over every little detail, but on this, I also love how she kind of broke it down, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you girls you're big girls, you can read it. I know you can. But she really gave some great tips, and I think that it's a very valuable information to help you get there. Can I just stop for a second, though? Because I need to celebrate someone on this call. Her name is Laura, and she just promoted to senior consultant. Yay! Wait. Woo! It hasn't officially changed in the system yet, so I haven't put it in our group yet, but I'm so excited for you. So awesome. I know you are looking forward to even more. So Laura, what's your goal?
To not die right now. I really hadn't looked at the second page that much. But definitely level 1. My biggest challenge, I think, is going to be getting the PICAs, because I feel like it took forever to get the 2 that I have. And I know you're looking at me like that, but that's how I feel.
She just started sponsoring people in, what month did they join in, Laura?
Jill joined in February and Kara joined in March.
It is May, and
I
she's
know.
senior consultant. It did not take a long time.
I know, but it felt like it took a long time.
Okay, you know what? No, this is a safe space. No eye rolling from Sarah. I can appreciate that concern, and I'm sure that's probably a concern. If you have a concern of getting people to join your team between now and October to earn the trip, raise your hand. If you have that concern as well. Gracie, you do too? I love it. See, we all have that same fear. You're not alone. So you usually rock it out with PV, though. Even last month, even though you don't think you did. So what do you feel like your goal there might be? Because I think if you start with that, then you can, of course, you can look at the chart and it'll kind of help you see where you're going to be PICA-wise, where you need to be.
Yeah.
And don't forget, when you promote before or by the end of October to director, which you very well can and will, you get 2,000 points for that too. So,
right.
So be sure to factor that in. It's okay if you don't have your goal yet. But
Sarah.
What?
Sarah, was the I know the PICAs get to the end of November. Is that right? Remember? Isn't that right?
Sure. Let me just go look.
And I was thinking that you had till I don't know. I don't have the sheet in front of me. And it's getting darker by the moment out here. I'm in the light.
You look a little scary.
I love it.
I love it too. I think it's fun. Let me see if I can find that.
I was trying, but
I know they can. I know they have until. I'm pretty sure they have until the end. Yes, 2,000 points for each PICA who qualifies, who enrolls during the earning period, so May 1st and forward, and qualifies by the end of November 2019. 2,000 also for anyone who promotes to director or above before the end of November 2019. Okay. So I don't know a firm answer to when you need the DIQ.
Right.
DIQ means director in qualification, in case anyone's wondering. So yeah, we'll figure that out though. I don't know the answer to that. I bet it's in the FAQs though. I just didn't see it yet.
Just sooner the better.
Yeah, the sooner the better, the safer you are. Yeah. However, I will say if you earn the trip and something were to happen between now and the end of the earning period and you promote to director and you demote, which you are not going to, but I'm just telling you, I do know that you still get to go because it doesn't matter what your title is. So as long as you've hit all the requirements, PICA and sales-wise, you get to go no matter what. So that's a good thing. Kelly, Mama, Mary, anybody else have any thoughts they want to share, fears, excitement? I'd love to hear what y'all are excited about because we've talked a lot about how to earn and fears of recruiting and all that good stuff. So I know it's probably all a little overwhelming for you, Mary, but especially since you just joined. But we love to hear from you if you feel brave. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, go.
I think that it's definitely going to be a lot of work to get there from just starting out.
Yeah, I hear you for sure. That it is a lot, but I will tell you the earning requirements this time are a lot more feasible, attainable than they were last year. So that's good. But I totally get what you're saying. And I think for you, like, and for all of us, really, just focus on having fun, like have your parties, share the opportunity with other people, and it's going to come, I mean, you have to be intentional, obviously, but you shouldn't be working from sun up to sundown when you're off your other job, on 31. I know it's exciting and you want to, but, don't run yourself ragged, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I have seen, and I know that Gwen and Jessica and my mom and Kim, they can probably all attest to that at conference, we have conference in July, and they celebrate people who are on the trip, and every year they always say, and this girl wasn't even a consultant when the earning period started. And she earned the trip. Like, so I know you can do it. It might not seem like it right now, but you can. You're a very determined woman. But no, I'd really love to, if you want to share your ideas about what a goal might look like for you on here, you can. Or of course we can, we can chat one-on-one as well. So anybody have any, what are y'all excited about? We haven't said anything about excitement yet. Who else loves to cruise? I know my mom does. Raise your hand. Gwen, do you like to cruise? You've never been on one. No, she's never been on one. Laura, have you? Kelly, I can't see you, but I don't know if you have either. Oh, Kelly raised her hand. I love it. I see that. I see that. Well, I will tell you they really are a lot of fun. It's nonstop activities all day, every day. So you could be busy from sun up to sundown, or you could choose to lay your happy butt on the topless deck. And I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny, Sarah. You know what? Let me intervene for a moment and say, just coming off of a cruise last month, that the best part about a cruise is there is something for every single person type. Not topless. But besides that.
Hey, to each their own, Kim.
To each their own. And that's what's so great. You can sit in the lobby and listen to the music. You can sit up on deck and read a book. You can gamble. You can dance. You can sing. You can sunbathe. You can eat. You can eat. And you can eat. Oh, did I say you can?
Yes, you can eat yourself very sick. Oh,
yes.
I don't even want to think about being that full right now. But say one thing about goal setting, and then I'll stop because I really like to talk about goal setting. On this sheet too, in the steps 1 through 5, but and I'm just going to read it because I really love how she put it. She said, you know how much you need to sell. You've already made that goal. Most of you have. And you know how much you need to share the opportunity and have people joining your team. So now all you have to do is the work. If you miss your goal for 1 month, don't worry. Just adjust your goal for the following months and get back on track. And she also said in here somewhere, I skipped over it, I guess, think about what's comfortable for you if you haven't started planning your goals yet, what's comfortable for you, and stretch yourself a little bit. So if you're used to doing 3 parties a month, try to shoot for 4 or 5. If you've never done a party at all, try to shoot for 2. So just stretch yourself a little bit each month. Laura and I have talked about this because we chat pretty often. Just stretch yourself a little bit more each month as you can. I know life throws crazy things at you and you can't always do what you want to do, but it is going to be a choice. There is only 6 months to earn, but there are also 6 full months to earn. You can do this, but it is going to be a choice. You are going to have to make 31, a priority, maybe over watching American Idol, which I did tonight. So I love you all. Nick reminded me earlier that American Idol was on right now, and I was like, do you want me to tell him we'll start at 9 instead? And he was like, no, you'll never be in bed in time. Oh, it's a bundle of fun at my house. So anyway, I'm going to be quiet now. Does anybody have any other fears or excitement or thoughts they want to share surrounding the trip? And I am going to post this on our Stronger Together page, so not to freak you out about talking. But if you share something and someone watches the replay, you might really help them. So if you have a concern or a fear, that could be helpful to them. And I will say about the fear of recruiting and sharing the opportunity with others, we like to do that as a team. Some of you have been a part of our Totes Full of Opportunity group. I do 2 opportunity events in there every month. One try to do one at the beginning and one towards the end of the month to try to hit people where they're at. We try to do it different ways, like through posts and sometimes through videos. So don't feel so afraid, if you think somebody might be good at this, reach out to them and ask them if they'd like to join our little group to learn a little bit more, and let's share together. It doesn't all fall, the weight doesn't all fall on your shoulders. So we are #stronger together after all, right? I'm gonna be quiet now. I've said that 4 times, haven't I? Sorry. Kim and Gwen, Jessica, anybody got any last thoughts, any motivational thoughts you would like to share around this topic? Wait, are you talking? Hold on. Okay, go. Wait. Ah. What is happening? Jessica, were you talking?
Oh, no, I'm reading to Graceland.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, go have story time.
I'm listening. I'm listening as well. So.
No, I know you are. I'm sorry. We all wanted to hear story time. No one has anything to share? Y'all all need to be put to bed. I mean, come on. Anyway, well, I'm glad you were on. I'm very excited. If you haven't printed this out yet, print it out. And I know some of you have circles that you can color in, even you, Mary. That's right. I saw your sales. I need to celebrate you too because you have 250 or something. That's pretty awesome. So you get to color a couple of circles already. So I'm so excited for you all. I can't wait to go color the rest of my bubbles in. Can I color them all in right now? I want to. I probably shouldn't, right? Don't do that. It'll take away the excitement later. Anyway, well, I'm so glad you're on. If you're watching the replay of this recording and you have fears or excitement or whatever surrounding the trip, feel free to comment them below. We would love to share together and encourage one another. Now, everybody look at the camera and we're going to take a big smiling picture. Are you ready? Smile for 5 seconds because I need a minute to get this together. Okay, look at the camera and smile. Oh, great. Bella, look at you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we gotta do it again. Hold on. Gail knew that was going, didn't you? Okay, try again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's gorgeous. It looks so good. I love it. So beautiful. I love y'all. Thank you for being on, and I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good night. We're going to be cruising together. Woo!